Go ahead.
Well, welcome back to another adventure. We are back at Busch Gardens for another weekend of Mardi Gras. It's supposed to be a little chilly today, so we have our hats and gloves and everything. Our kids running around.
So this is the entrance. I know we didn't do these the last time. One thing to remember, if you are walking or you have issues with walking, Busch Gardens is pretty much got a lot of hills, right? So one thing to remember is, pushing strollers and things like that. So we are going to be doing what today?
I'm not sure because we don't get to pick ever, but I think they want to go towards France and do some of the rides in that direction, because last time we did all the Sesame Street and kind of went the other way. So we'll do some of the rides today. We'll try some different Mardi Gras food that we didn't try last time. And I think there's only one more weekend of the Mardi Gras stuff. Well, 2 weekends, because I think it goes through the 26th. But next weekend is the big Dark Coaster preview, so we'll definitely be back for that, so you guys can get an update on everything there too.
Have a great day with us at Busch Gardens, Williamsburg.
So another thing I wanted to just broadcast while we're coming into the park, girls, watch out. Is right here. You'll see where it says the attractions that are temporarily out of service. There's nothing on there today, so everything looks to be open. Last weekend when we were here, it did highlight a few rides that were closed due to weather. So this is a great place to see if there's anything that is closed for the day.
So we are going into the aquarium.
It's a kids' tea. This is $27.99. This is an extra small. It's probably the smallest size they have for little ones.
This is the Busch Gardens pens. It's $11.99, which is basically $12. This is the hoodie for $23. It is $42.99. So this is very expensive. But I don't know why I'm owning it. So it's $43. So it's $50.
So this is pretty cool if you're into hobbies and things. They have a roller coaster, wooden model, and then they've got a metal model, and these run anywhere from $49.99.
Did you see the jellyfish?
Ashley's found something.
They also have these are plastic plates, but they have them for the ride. So right now they have Apollo's Chariot and then the Loch Ness. So these are pretty cool collectibles if you're into that type of thing. It's a nice souvenir for $5. And like I said, they're plastic. It's pretty cute.
Daddy, what's the Loch Ness monster?
It's a green one.
Can I get some Charlie's? These are good. This is so cool. This is a mouse squishy. This is a piggy squishy.
They also have the member collector classes, so kind of like the plates. They have them for all the different rides. So there's the La Scoot, the Railway, the Verbolten, Kinder Carousel, Invader, Tempesto, Alpengeist, Apollo's Chariot. These are all, you get one for 10 or any 12 for 75. So you could collect all 12 for $75.
Hello.
Where's the mint?
So they've got all the Mardi Gras stuff out.
Where have you beignet all my life? These mugs are $20. There's also one that says I found the baby for the king cake, and I believe that's 20 as well. So yeah, $19.99. These are really nice. These tumblers, beads and bling. It's a Mardi Gras thing. That's really cute. And those, I'm not sure. $38.99. So those are really cute. I like that a lot.
They also have a beignet shirt, and that is $27.99. They do have a pretty cool looking Bolton shirt, and that one is $32.99. Of course, you get if your memberships, you get the 20% off. Got Loch Ness, Apollo's Chariot, the Griffin, Tempesto, Pantheon, which is one of the main rides here. Loch Ness, and some vintage Griffin shirts for $32.99. So one thing they forgot to put on the sign is that Griffin is actually closed, and right now Invader is also actually closed. So keep that in mind.
So another area that we had not seen recently was the Land of Dragons, I believe is what it's called. It's right after you go past France. In that area, there's a dragon area, and I will flip the camera so you guys can see, but there's this area down here where it's basically a play area, but on top of that, there are some rides. We're gonna walk down here and see what's available right now with the weather and everything, what is open. But a really cool area for your young children. This is close to Loch Ness Monster. It's close to Griffin and Alpengeist. So if you have older kids that are maybe riding that, you could come over here with your younger ones and let them play in the Land of Dragons. In the back, there is a few rides. There's the Flutter Sputter here. Looks like kind of like a Dumbo attraction for smaller children. It says guests under 36 inches must be accompanied by a companion, at least 14 years old. If you have older kids that could ride with them. So there's that one, and then there's also another ride over here. It's called Bug-a-Dug. And this one is 56 inches or less to ride, and it's little bugs. It's really cute. And there's that one. And then there's another one called Chug-a-Tug. So you got Chug-a-Tug and Bug-a-Dug. And this one's just little boats. And this is the same thing, 56 inches or less to ride. So that's very cute too. This one is closed right now. This one does have water at the bottom, so this one I would assume would open up, you know, in the warmer months, but super cute. And then there's also like a little play area right over here too. And it looks like, I'm just gonna walk over here. So this looks like it's a playground system here where you can hit different buttons. So like you can put in, if you have 1 or 2 players, they can do different things. It's actually really cool. There's like sound, double dots, firefighter, they can do a light grab, but it looks like the different things will glow here and tell you which one to do, which is pretty cool. So a great way to get out some of their energy before riding some rides, or if they've had too much ice cream, this would be a good area to come to, especially with lots of little ones. There's tons of benches as well, so that's really nice for parents. So if your kids are riding the rides or playing in the play area, you can sit right here and see most of the area. There they are, way up there. Okay. That's super cute. And like I said, this is really close to Loch Ness Monster. You can see Loch Ness is right there. Griffin is right over here. And Alpengeist is right there. So again, great area if you have older children or other family members that are maybe riding some of the roller coasters. This would be a great area to come with your younger kids and wait for them while they're riding those rides. Coming into Germany here. This is the Dark Coaster. Used to be Dark Castle, now it's going to be Dark Coaster. The preview is next weekend, February 18th. So we will be back for that.
In keeping with Busch Gardens' commitment for a safe and comfortable visit for all of our guests, smoking and using e-cigarettes is prohibited except in designated areas. Please see any team.
This is supposed to open, I believe it said late spring, so it looks like there's a little bit of construction maybe on the outside, especially over here. It's probably going to be some lockers. We talked about that last week, but that looks like they have a little more work to do before the opening. So the preview next weekend will show, I think, kind of like an inside of what the ride will look like, what the queue will look like, all of that good stuff. There may be like some sneak peeks, so stay tuned as we will cover that in our next video. And this is the first indoor straddle coaster. It's 4 launches, 48-inch requirement. Mackenzie's really excited about this one. She loves roller coasters.
I am a roller coaster girl. I will ride any roller coaster.
Yeah.
As extreme, not extreme, I don't really care. I just will ride it. I don't care.
Exactly. So this looks cool. I'm really excited to see the preview next week, see what we see. So stay tuned, like I said, and make sure you subscribe, hit that bell button so you're aware of any time we post a new video, and this is coming soon. Another cool area that I wanted to make sure you guys saw if you're new to Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, is that there is a Black Forest area. There's a picnic area back here. There's also where they do special events. So this is right behind the Germany pavilion. So kind of to the side of that where the bumper cars and everything are, but there's picnic area down here, and they will do special events. And there's 4 different areas: oak, pine, birch, and willow. So obviously there will be different events in those areas. So stay tuned. If anything comes to the parks as it gets warmer, we will make sure we highlight that. But a cool area, especially just to kick back and relax, eat your lunch. nice area here. So like I said, this is right behind Germany. This is the Germany pavilion right over here, and the big Festa house, so right behind there, and then your bumper cars are like right here. I think we waited in the longest line of the day at the beignets.
I know how they have those long.
Beignets all day.
Mommy, I know how they have those long legs, because they have these like long things that they stand on, and that makes their legs longer in the show.
Yep. It's definitely a busier day for sure.
So we're going to Sesame, Mommy, on the
We're over at Finnegan's Flyers in Ireland. You have to be 48 inches in order to ride, and Gary and Mackenzie are getting ready to get on, so we'll see them ride. Ramsey, sit down. No, you can't touch.
If you don't mind just
Yep.
Baby! Should I watch them go?
Now hold on tight as you soar high over the Delta Coast on Finnegan's Flyer.